Hi guys, I know you can't see me. I don't really want to move my camera because I don't have any editing software I like yet, so I'm not going to edit this. But this is not makeup related at all or haul or anything. It's actually a how-to video. I thought you guys might like to know how to make wedding announcements. Mike and I decided for our wedding that we wanted to be as cost effective as possible. So one of the things that we did was we made our own announcements, and we're going to make our own invitations as well. It ran us about $65 to $70 to make 170 invitations, and that included postage. That's much cheaper than if you order them. The last time I looked online, I'm sure there are cheaper places, but the last time I looked online, the place that I found wanted between $1.50 to $2 per card. And with that many people, that would have been pretty pricey. So we decided to do it this way, but I thought you guys might like to know how to make this. Excuse my nails, it is dead week. I've been studying, and even though we're not supposed to have exams during dead week, I've actually had 2 finals already. So, but yep. These are a couple of the invitations. As you can see, one of them is a little different. It's bedazzled. It's got a little like tannish rhinestone and a little pearl in the corner, and one does not. Mike requested I not bedazzle his announcements for his side of the family. He doesn't particularly like sparkle. He's very like manly and doesn't want sparkles. So we're actually going to be making these ones today. And I've got everything already cut out. We just realized we needed a couple more because we invited a few more people. If you want to do these, I got everything today at Michael's. They sell these in sheets over by the cardstock and the stickers, and if you look in the sale bins, they're in there a lot as well. So moving on, you will need rubber cement, double-sided tape, a gauzy ribbon by Celebrated Sheer Creations that is 5/8 inches in size, or in width, sorry. A very nice cream colored ribbon that looks like this from Spoolo Ribbon in a 3/16 size, or width, sorry. And then you will need this. It's called the Old World Stack. The inside of it looks like so. This is found in the cardstock. It's just a big book of different patterned cardstock. It had a lot of my wedding colors in it, or something very similar, so we decided this would work great. Yellow cardstock. All of my stuff's pre-cut because I cut it earlier to save time. But these come in a full-size sheet. I believe the sheets are 8 by 10. This is cut into a 6 by 8 size. When you do this, you want to do all your measurements. You can't see it on camera, but one side is textured, you can feel it and it's bumpy, and one side is smooth. Do all your measurements on the smooth side so you don't have to worry about erasing or anything, plus the textured side is just prettier. And then you will need white cardstock with whatever you would like printed on it. I'm not sure of the measurements of these. Whoops. We basically picked what we wanted, typed it up, and took it to Kinko's, and I had them measure out 8 per page. So if you get it measured to 8 per page, this should fit great. As you can see, I'm hoping the camera picks it up, there is glitter already along this line. I basically picked out a glitter gel that I thought was really pretty and made a light gray line as a template when I printed these out and popped it on there. So now we're going to get started. So your base is, as I said before, cut into a 6 by 8 size. Your colored cardstock from the Old World Stack is in a 3 by 5 size. And with these, just follow the guides that are on them from the FedEx Kinko's. These are about 15 cents a sheet to print at Kinko's, by the way. So you're going to take this and your double-sided tape. You're going to rip a piece off, and you're going to run it. Whoop! I need a new thing of double-sided tape. That ran out. I'm so graceful today, guys, you don't even know. So, provided I can open my tape. There it is. I hope you're all doing well while I battle with my tape and laughing hysterically at my complete incompetence with double-sided tape. There we go. Okay. So now that we're past all of that business, you're going to take your double-sided tape and you're going to pull a piece off, and you're going to run it about 1/4 inch in from the edge, from top to bottom. If there's a little overhang, don't worry about it. It's actually better that way. It makes your ribbon a lot easier to cut, and it keeps it from fraying. smooth it down. Get your Sheer Creations ribbon and just run that right over the top of your double-sided tape. Alright, and now you just gotta smooth it out. No, stick. Really? Really? My double-sided tape is being funky. If something's not working the way you want, just add more. That's kind of just the way you gotta do it. Get scissors, cut the edge of your tape off, scooch that out of the way. Now you're going to take your colored sheet. I have this down just to protect my desk from the rubber cement. I mean, it comes off easy, but you'll find globs of it for days because it dries clear, so you can't see it, you can just feel it. So slather this all over the back of your cardstock. The back is white. Get the edges really well. If you miss an edge later, you can go over it again. It's just a little bit neater to get it well the first time. You're going to lay this down so the edge covers about half of your sheer ribbon. Get it centered where you want it. I'm just eyeballing it. I've eyeballed all of them. They all look fine. And then press down really hard and hold for about 10 seconds. And now you're going to smooth down all your edges and hold. Okay, now once that's done, you are going to take another strip that's much smaller of your double-sided tape, and since the 3/16 ribbon is thinner than this organza, you actually need to cut this in vertical thirds. They don't have to be perfect, it's just so the tape doesn't stick out, because otherwise the ribbon's thin enough, the tape will pop out and it just doesn't look nice. So, cut your strips, leave a little overhang on the top and the bottom, and just guide yourself right along the edge of your Old World Stack 3x5 colored background. And just go from top to bottom. You also want to have pretty good scissors for this. If you have dull scissors, it will make the ribbon fray, which is a pain. The double-sided tape is double-sided, so chances are it's going to stick to your fingers a couple times. You just kind of fight with it and whatever. It's fine. Now run this down the bottom. There we go. And now once you have that laid out, you get your 3/16 ribbon and you run that right over the top and smooth it down, and then you just cut your ribbon. Okay, now you're going to take your center with all of your information on it, pop some rubber cement right on the back of that. Make sure to get the edges again. It just makes life lots easier. And you are going to center this right in the middle of your colored background, wherever you'd like it. When you find where you'd like it, push down, hold for 15 seconds again, smooth it out. If it's a little crooked, you can shift it again. It takes a little while for the rubber cement to dry, so it's kind of malleable for a little while. Then when you're done, carefully peel it off the table because the tape overhangs are going to stick. Take your scissors and just trim the edges. Okay, and once those are done, smooth your ribbon down one more time. If there's any dots or anything, it's just dried rubber cement. You just rub it off and it's fine. And you're going to let this air dry for at least 10 to 15 minutes. You may just want to let it go for as long as you can. But when you're done, you will have something like this. If you would like to use the pearl ribbons and stuff, the rhinestones were self-adhesive. The pearls were not, so I actually took a little bit of this glitter gel and just popped it on the back of those and put them right in this corner. And that is it. I will probably do a couple more wedding vlogs for you guys to let you know what I'm doing, what things are looking like, different plans we're doing to help save money, stuff like that. You also have the option, if you want this background to stand out a little more, to do like I did in here, and you can actually get ink and run it along the edges, and it makes it look a little bit aged. It comes in just a little flat thing. It's like brown ink. It's like a brownie purple color. But that's it, and that's all for you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.